If you've ever stepped foot in a gym, browsed fitness forums, or scrolled through social media, you've probably heard about creatine. It's one of the most researched, widely used, and effective supplements for improving performance, building muscle, and enhancing recovery. But what actually happens to your body when you take creatine for 30 days? Is it worth the hype? Let's dive into the science, the benefits, and the real-world results you can expect. Before we get into the 30-day transformation, let's break down what creatine is and why it's so powerful. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound found in small amounts in foods like red meat and fish. It's also produced by your body, primarily in the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. About 95% of it is stored in your muscles as phosphocreatine, where it plays a key role in energy production. When you perform high-intensity activities like weightlifting, sprinting, or even explosive movements, your body uses adenosine triphosphate, ATP, for energy. ATP gets broken down quickly, and that's where creatine steps in. It helps regenerate ATP, allowing you to push harder, lift heavier, and recover faster between sets. In short, creatine is like a fuel booster for your muscles. Now let's dive into our main topic. What happens if you take creatine for 30 days? Day 1 to 7, the loading phase. Many people start their creatine journey with a loading phase. This involves taking a higher dose, around 20 grams per day, for 5 to 7 days to saturate your muscles with creatine quickly. During this phase, you might notice a few things. First, you may experience water retention as creatine pulls water into your muscle cells, leading to a slight increase in water weight. Don't panic. This isn't fat. It's just your muscles becoming fuller and more hydrated. Second, some people report feeling stronger almost immediately, though this is often psychological. The real strength gains come later as your muscles adapt. Lastly, you might notice improved recovery, with less fatigue between sets or workouts, thanks to creatine's role in ATP regeneration. Day 8 to 14, the real work begins. By the second week, your muscles are fully saturated with creatine, and the real magic starts to happen. You'll likely notice enhanced performance, as studies show that creatine can improve strength, power, and endurance. This means you can lift heavier weights, perform more reps, or sprint faster than before. Muscle growth also becomes more apparent. While creatine doesn't directly build muscle, it creates an environment conducive to growth by improving your performance and stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Plus, the water retention makes your muscles look bigger and more pumped. Another surprising benefit is improved brain function. Research suggests creatine can enhance cognitive function, especially in sleep-deprived individuals or those under stress. You might feel more focused and mentally sharp during workouts and daily tasks. Day 15 to 30. The transformation becomes visible. By the halfway mark, the changes in your body and performance become more noticeable. After 30 days of consistent creatine use and training, you'll likely see an increase in muscle mass. While some of this is due to water retention, the improved performance and recovery also contribute to real muscle growth. Strength gains become even more apparent, and you'll likely be hitting personal records in the gym. Creatine helps you push past plateaus, making it easier to progress in your training. You'll also experience reduced fatigue, as creatine helps buffer lactic acid buildup, meaning you'll feel less tired during and after workouts. This allows you to train harder and more frequently. Over time, these changes lead to improved body composition. While creatine isn't a fat burner, the increased muscle mass and improved performance can lead to a leaner, more toned appearance. The science behind the results. Creatine is one of the most studied supplements in the world, with over 500 scientific studies backing its safety and effectiveness. Research shows that creatine supplementation can increase strength by 8% and bench press performance by up to 14%, according to a meta-analysis published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research. When it comes to muscle growth, a study in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise found that creatine users gained significantly more muscle mass compared to non-users over a 12-week period. Even your brain benefits from creatine. Research in neuroscience suggests that it can improve memory and cognitive function, especially in vegetarians or those with lower baseline creatine levels. What about side effects? Creatine is generally safe for most people, but there are a few things to keep in mind. Some people experience mild bloating or stomach discomfort during the loading phase, but this usually subsides once you switch to a maintenance dose of 3 to 5 grams per day. The water retention can cause a slight increase in weight, but this is temporary and not harmful. Contrary to popular myths, creatine does not harm healthy kidneys. However, if you have pre-existing kidney issues, it's best to consult your doctor before using it. To get the most out of your 30-day creatine journey, follow these tips. First, stay consistent by taking creatine daily, even on rest days. Consistency is key to maintaining muscle saturation. Second, drink plenty of water to support creatine's effects and avoid dehydration. Third, pair creatine with a protein-rich diet to maximize muscle growth and recovery. Finally, train hard. Creatine works best when paired with resistance training or high-intensity exercise. Push yourself to see the best results. So, is creatine worth it? After 30 days of creatine use, you can expect noticeable improvements in strength, muscle mass, and overall performance. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or a fitness newbie, creatine can help you reach your goals faster. It's safe, effective, and backed by decades of research. So, if you're ready to take your training to the next level, give creatine a try. Your body and your gains will thank you. Now watch this video to take your fitness to the next level. Pair your creatine gains with our 10-minute testosterone-boosting workout. Just 4 exercises to maximize strength, muscle growth, and performance.